People who met their stalker online? What happened? A stranger just sent me a photo of my apartment building. I'm sitting here shaking trying to figure out how we got here. I moved to this city to get away from everything. New place, no drama, just me. Then this account started showing up in my DMs. Messages were friendly at first, but something felt off, like they already knew me. I brushed it off. Then they started liking posts from months ago. I blocked them. A week later, new account. Blocking me was rude. I blocked that one too. Then a third one came through. No message, just that photo. My building, taken at night from outside. I live alone. No one here even knows me. I reported every single account. Screenshots, timestamps, everything. You know what the platform did? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. One of them got taken down like a week later, but by then 2 more had popped up. It was like playing whack-a-mole, except the mole knew where I lived. I went to the police station in person because I thought maybe that would make them take me seriously. The officer at the front desk barely looked up. I told him someone was stalking me online and had taken a photo of my building. He asked if they had threatened me directly. I said no, but isn't this enough? He said they couldn't act on potential threats. I asked what I was supposed to do. Wait until something happens? He shrugged. Actually shrugged. I left shaking. I bought a cheap security camera off Amazon and pointed it at my front door. Started keeping a knife in my nightstand. I know how that sounds, but no one was coming to save me, so I had to be ready to save myself. For a while, it went quiet. No messages, no new accounts. I thought maybe they got bored. Maybe I wasn't interesting enough to stalk anymore. Then I came home one day and my doormat was flipped upside down. That might sound stupid. Like, okay, a doormat, who cares? But I never flip it. I'm barely even home enough to touch it. Someone had been at my door. Someone wanted me to know. I checked my camera footage. Nothing. They must have stayed out of frame on purpose. I couldn't eat that night. I just sat on my couch staring at the door like it was gonna burst open any second. A few days later, I got a DM from a new account. This time it wasn't even subtle. New camera. Smart. They saw me install it, or they saw it on the footage. Either way, they were watching. I called the police again, told them about the doormat, the message, all of it. The guy on the phone sounded annoyed. He said unless I had proof of a direct threat or knew who the person was, they couldn't do much. I said, so I just have to wait until they hurt me? He said, ma'am, we're doing the best we can. I hung up and screamed into a pillow. I stopped going out unless I had to. I changed my schedule every day so there was no pattern. I told one of my coworkers what was happening and she looked at me like I was being dramatic. She said, maybe it's just some loser trying to scare you. I wanted to ask her if a loser would stand outside someone's building at night taking photos, but I didn't. I just nodded. Then the messages shifted. You think switching up your routine helps? It doesn't. I know where you are right now. That one came through while I was at work. I ran to the bathroom and threw up. That night, I pushed my couch against the front door and sat in the dark with a knife in my lap. I told myself I'd be ready. Whatever happened, I'd be ready. But nothing can really prepare you for what comes next. It was a Thursday when it happened. I was on the couch when I heard the door handle jiggle. Not a knock, a jiggle. Like someone was testing it. My whole body went cold. I grabbed my phone and called 911. Whispered that someone was trying to get in. They said officers were on the way. Told me to stay calm, stay hidden. Then I heard the door crack open. I grabbed the knife and backed into my bedroom. My legs felt like they weren't even mine. I could hear footsteps, slow, like they weren't in a rush, like they knew I had nowhere to go. The bedroom door opened, and I saw his face. I knew him. Not well, but I knew him. He sat 2 rows behind me in a lecture at university. Never spoke to me. I didn't even know his name, but he was standing in my apartment like he belonged there. He smiled. You're hard to pin down, but I'm patient. I want you so bad. I wasn't patient. I swung at him.